I enjoyed it, and I just really got a thrill, and I have a passion for like talking and communicating.
Throughout his 23-year career in the Air Force, Brian Burton learned just how important it is to be an effective communicator. As an airborne communication systems technician, lives were on the line.
For example, I would be on the back of an MC-130 combat Talon, and would be calling in direction to the ground controllers in sometimes very austere, hazardous situations. So precise communications was key in those type of operations.
Today, 15 years after retiring from the Air Force as a senior master sergeant, Burton is still using his voice and the skills that he learned on the job.
When your personality, information, and intention align, this is passion.
He's a professional voiceover artist. From his home studio in La Plata, he narrates scripts and dialogue for TV, radio, video productions, and more.
In the voiceover industry, there's so many genres, audiobooks, e-learning, documentaries.
And while it seems like a field almost anyone can get into,
it's very competitive. There's a lot of people doing it, to include A-list actors. So, but I have to say, for all the jobs that the A-list actors get on a national level, there's all kinds of things to do at a local level.
But take heart. While competition to get jobs is high, keep in mind,
our voices are like our fingerprints. They're unique to everyone, but the voiceover artist kind of career is, you have to work on your technique. You have to practice like anything. Depending on the copy or the script that you're delivering, you have to voice and communicate through your voice the emotion that you're trying to convey.
He says the decades of experience yelling out directions and commands from the back of a jet has helped lead to a satisfying second career, albeit part-time for now.
I believe we in the military gain a lot of qualities and attributes from military service that help us succeed in civilian life and transition.
Such as?
Just the kind of accountability, timeliness, professionalism.
Attributes that he believes will help veterans as they consider life after the military.
It is one thing to discover and find your passion and find what you really like to do. You kind of have to, I believe, really sit down and think and be with yourself to kind of decide what you want to do, and then find it and then just go after it. I think once a veteran transitions from the military, finding what they want to do, I think will bring a lot of peace, because I know it did for me, and when I talk to a lot of my colleagues, there are a lot of former veterans that I was stationed with that are doing something completely different than what they did when we were in, and they're happy.